Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome to Of Love and Eternity, a Gothic medieval horror game that's currently in development, where you find that your love is truly eternal. Now before we get into the main game, I'm just going to kind of show you, because people always do different graphical options. The game by default has dithering turned on. It's a little I tweaked it down a little bit. I'm going to turn that off, but it does give it kind of a unique style if you have that on. But for the sake of YouTube compression, sometimes dithering doesn't look as well compared to when I'm actually playing it. So this is a, if you're confused why this may look different than their actual screenshots on the game page.
Brave knight, whose love is true and eternal, whose fate was cruel and untimely. The grip of a malevolent force on your soul has loosened. Your killer is dead. Betrayed you, and it was some time before your soul found this body once again. Life was taken in a most unnatural way, ripped from your body and left to wander the void. Your beloved has suffered equally so. Beyond is a world of the damned, and the souls who stray are lost. Beyond dwell violent and wicked spirits that have long been abandoned, and those who wish to see you join them. Beyond is where you will go. Beyond, she searches for you.
So stylistically, this game is very pretty. It is going for the PS1 style, but it's going for the nicer era of PS1. I'll say that. like the Vagrant Story, final years of the PS1. It's nicer than those games still. It's taking... This is obviously modern lighting. But this is really pretty. Hey, buddy. Thanks, I needed that. I'll see you later, Mr. Bones. You feel the game? So I'm instantly thinking of... I think people are gonna think of Dark Souls first. But what hit me first was Medieval. Just because we're coming back as Mr. Bones. Coffins, they were made in a hurry. Let's see, can we talk to you anymore? Maybe get some more information? No. Okay. Can I just take in the area? Considering how long we've been dead, we don't look that bad. Continue, yes. Abandoned. For several years, it seems. Path to the left. Path straight ahead. I do not know if I can cross these logs. Okay, I can. It's not a subtle barrier. I can drop down, but there's no way back. Okay, let's not do that. We can punch. Change my perspective. I can wind up my punch. I have my doubts of us punching very hard, considering we lack muscle mass. But I suppose you should never underestimate a skeleton. Especially one decked out in armor. Yeah, things look good. There's another drop. There's some kind of being over there. The road continues, but this way is blocked. I think we're gonna have to drop it now. I'm digging the soul and the ribs. Like that. Gives us a nice, nice spectral feel. But yeah, a lot of people try to emulate the PS1 style. But they emulate, like I said, the ugly era, the very first years. And to me, this is closer to when I think of PS1 style. The part that's more appealing. Collect, yes. Half straight ahead. I thought I saw some kind of like tree dryad being. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's fine. Because just continue, yes. Just to point out another thing, while the style is used to purposely be retro, as kind of a throwback thing, I think the style does have its own artistic merit, as you can kind of see here, when you do it right. Hey, bug that is unusually large. More bugs that are unusually large. They're not really attacking me, so I'm not too worried yet. Dead horse. If you want to see another game with, like, an actual, not like a game from some of a slightly older era, the Wizard of Oz JRPG on the DS has basically, it looks kind of similar to this, where it's a perfected PS1 style. Hello? Assuming I cannot climb rocks, I don't have the strength. I usually go to the right, but I'm gonna go to the left for once. Because I see this over here, I'm only interested. Whoa, no! Ho, 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 ho. What would a spider want with me anyways? I'm bones. Spiders wouldn't even begin to eat bones. Okay, let's go to the right instead. There's something here. Hey. Sure. Okay. There's a drop over here. Continue on, make camp. Not sure what the different choice I would have done. It's a good bone campfire going. Really helps warm up the old bones. I'm not exactly sure what we're throwing in there for kindling. Oh no. It was something. Okay, it's good camping. Interesting how we still breathe and pant despite us having no internal systems whatsoever. But I shouldn't fault it. I mean, if you're Bones, you want to kind of remind yourself that you're human. You've completed Area 1. It's at the end of the demo. Yeah. So we didn't get to see combat. So I'm worrying how that's gonna be. I mean, it wouldn't have to be like really deep combat. It could go for like an adventure gamey, basically like a Shenmue kind of vibe where combat is secondary, but it's there. But without a taste of that, I wouldn't be able to evaluate the game's kind of pace or feel in that regard. But what we've played here is, I'd say there's impressive attention to detail, and I don't mean the textures, I mean the world and animation. And I picked up on really well during the campfire scene. And during when they were walking the river. So, despite us being a sack of bones, when our character approached the river and kind of tried to trudge through the Neverworld mud, there was a sense of kind of like weight and like, kind of, you know, we got a little loose footing going on here. And the way they reacted to the otherworldly deer, where they weren't just completely freaked out, but they're kind of like, So a lot of attention to detail in the atmosphere build and animation. So they're definitely, it's got a very modern kind of sheen in that regard, despite the PS1 style, because PS1 games did have bad animations. They weren't that really good at them, no matter how good your graphics were. So I think it's a very promising game, at least on the adventure game aesthetics end of the spectrum. I would also give it credit on sound design, and the voice acting so far seems like it's good. But yeah, anyway, so thank you all for watching play the Of Love and Eternity demo. I'll see you guys later, and take it easy.